오케이. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. That's a bold. It's a bold move. Girl like mine. We're behind. Didn't even say. I didn't even say a single one of the words there because I'm too busy thinking about. God, I can't read this shit. Hardcore Henry. Oh, we can see. My game. Well, it doesn't appear to have sound. Sir, would you happen to know where my sound is? Yeah. And one of these, and one of those, and a couple of these, and a couple of those. Hans, get him, Hans. Get him. Get him, Hans. Don't let him. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. Well, I was looking for something a little more in depth than that. They really thought they could. Okay. It is 7 in the morning. Hans is right there. We could talk to him if we wanted to start the Hans DLC. We want to start the Hans DLC. However,
how are you, Henry?
I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Doing good. I need to prepare, you know. I need to prepare my own stuff to go with that. I'm not robbing the place where I live. So we're not in Skalitz. We're down here in Rute. Oh my god, look at that icon for his DLC. That is really good. We have an activity giver. 2 unknown givers of activities. We have courting Teresa. We have Bandit Camp. No, that is the other DLC. The Raid of the War of the Raids or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. And then we have the Night in the Inn. We can ask the homies if they know. We also need to tell Teresa about the homies. We also have Radzig's homie somewhere out there. But they won't even show me this guy. Oh god, I don't have any. Devil's Reef. Welcome. Welcome, Devil's Reef. We can do the Hans DLC finally, as evidenced by this icon here, which is hilarious. But I don't want to do it yet. I gotta prepare some stuff. Waldonesians. Lady Stephanie. We need to steal her necklace. I think we're going to start with a nice bandit camp, though. Bird in the hand we're not getting rid of. That gives us a quest marker that lets us see ourselves on the map, Chief. Take it easy. You're okay, sweetheart. There you go. And then that's the mercenary company we would join. And then we have the city that we can start, but we don't have enough money. So let's go to the fucking bandit camp. We'll cross from the miller. Take the road past the loggers. We'll go past the other guy. It's alright. I don't know if you've seen our Henry lately, but he's... yeah. He's pretty legit. He's pretty goddamn legit. All of our stuff is in pristine condition. Do I have food for you?
Look what I've got for you.
Maybe.
You'll love this.
You might. I'd buy more meat. I don't think the butcher's open. Hans, what's up? Alright. See you later, buddy. Now, while not the best of warriors, our Henry is a capable fighter at this point. I don't know why I'm kind of drunk. I don't have any savory schnapps on me. But my horse does? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Savage. Such savagery. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I've heard nothing. That's the other DLC. No. Well, here we are.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. And the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers, Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
I like this guy. We'll teach him our name yet.
Good. Fuck!
I don't remember my mace combo. We need to go to Bernard and learn our mace master strike.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say.
Yeah, no
you can
shit.
ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Talk to me about yourself.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling the Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I've been making their lives hell for a good 6 months.
The
On the other
landowners.
hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right.
Thank you, Henry.
Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later, word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
I guess we'll
Sir
ask him
Radzig
about
told
his
me
family.
The Rickvold family lost its wealth.
Oh,
How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become
cheap
impoverished,
viewers on
Nothing easy,
streambrew.com.
especially when your father's a fool, and your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh,
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickvold Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was
Sir.
even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture,
She
he
didn't
spent
even
an
want.
awful lot of
I didn't
time
even want
in
to,
Tynitz.
but then I did because she's so beautiful.
oh, he might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard,
I'm not gonna lie.
wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings, and the tower were burning too,
I missed like the first
And she just
2/3
stood
of this.
shrieking with laughter.
Christ. That sounds
I
like
was
a
getting
scene
too
straight out
excited
of
about
hell.
stream brew.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again.
Again.
So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17
Been a
years
lot
under
of
my
yapping.
belt, and I just lost everything.
What you think you were gonna see, huh?
I argued
What you think
with
you're
them,
gonna see? Well, guess what
and
you
that
gonna
was
see?
the only
You gonna
excuse
see
they needed
Scooby-Doo
to kick me
WrestleMania
out of
Mystery
Trevich
with
too.
Malcolm Bivens. Come on, we gonna watch it together.
It's pretty harsh.
You're telling me,
Come on, come on.
but I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
And I mean, folks, where's the lie?
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Do I though? Ooh. I don't know them well enough to ask about them. Let's go
Shall
on
we ride
patrol.
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot.
Yeah, I got
I'd
my
like to head to the
fucking kit
north.
ready.
Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go
Look,
through
buddy,
there.
I got
And
some
from there-
bad news.
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Look, Muirhead. Was a bit of an incident. There was a plague-like occurrence that Henry here may have been in charge of. And Henry may have not done awesome. And everyone might be super dead.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
Yeah, that's right, fellas.
The
Right,
scent of
fellas.
chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, perking, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Sir.
It reminds me of that day. That day when the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Well, just another day riding with the boys. Yeah, yeah, man. I remember when I fucked your mom too, buddy.
I stuffed them myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, man, how are things? Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospect.
Oh, how's that?
I've been looking around and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France. I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
New
I
shrine.
don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
You sound like my friend
The arsehole
Peshek.
of beyond everywhere we go. And it always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Well, how did you get yours then?
All right.
Oh.
Appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry. There will be plunder. We're here to fight. And to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been.
That's how it goes,
No
boys.
purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Yeah. What's going on here? Plume of smoke, is that what we're headed to? Fellas.
What do you think we can expect this
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef. No one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
Yeah. That's right, guys. That's right.
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book? Shut the fuck up.
This is a zany bunch of fellas.
There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Alright, let's head out, boys. Chief K's orders. Just gonna grab some flowers on the way. You know how it is, right, guys? You ride up and you're like, just gotta grab some flowers, man. Yeah, you guys know how it is.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
Alright, Henry. Let's not state the obvious.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
Okay. Maybe it's the marked one? Okay. I'm over here like, oh, yes. Natural surroundings. Yes, I'll piece this together. No, actually, you're here. I don't know what that shrine I got on the way was, but that's unimportant at this time. Real men do pick flowers. I gotta get the real man's man. You fucking, you claimed it. I gotta get the short one in. Such a man. Alright. It's a pretty cool looking shield.
Kuno will want to know about this.
I will. I will tell him what I found.
Poor wretch.
Damn. Swag. We're gonna find these animals. Special K. Got something you want to know.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter.
Lucha.
Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that.
Welcome.
I know that crest.
He redeemed the
It's the
potato
House of
points.
A dangerous lot, God's
It used to be
truth.
automatic.
I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case.
Zool.
You should go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
You got 14K? Yeah, I mean, I should set that shit back up.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Did I just fuck up?
Looks like it happened fast. God almighty. They weren't even armed.
Okay, so I gotta report to Radzik. Okay.
More bread. I could open a bakery.
You found anything interesting?
Let's be honest.
Fuck all. They cleaned him out good and proper. But one fellow was still alive.
And did he tell you anything?
He mumbled something about some Lord something.
Azul, yeah.
Saul, I think.
He could be the one who left this letter here.
The 20th piece of linen this month.
You could make yourself something really nice for that, bear man. We're gonna wash ourselves so we're clean for the future. And you guys are boring, so well you're certainly a zany bunch, but I wanna go kill these goddamn bandits, so I'm gonna do that. You guys know how it is. He's down there. Hans is at the bathhouse. Straight, follow the river south to Ladeshko. Cross the big river at Ladeshko. Take the first right. Chances of me getting this right. Not super high. Not super high.
Yeah.
Alright, later, fellas. Good luck with your search, nerds. I'm gonna go clean this place up by myself. I think.
Yeah.
This is not...
Yeah.
Fuck it. We fell for it. Alright, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Just go down, buddy.
Objection! Take that!
Are you actually dead? You are. Okay. Assholes. Bread. A little bit of money. Dried meat, always good. Take your pretzel. Take your arrows. Not gonna take anything else yet. Bacon. We're taking it. Your cumin shit shack. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take your money. We're gonna take your dried food. We're gonna take that because it's worth money. And I like money. I know. I know. You got some money. You got some armor. I've got some armor. Okay. Let's grab a couple flowers after all that killing. Valerian and marigold. We can make something with this. Why do you do this? The health water, I think. Okay. Then... With your smelly foreigner's armor out of here. The House of Zul. We only know Zul. It's ordinary arrows, man. It's nothing. You don't even need to know anything else about them. They're just ordinary. This leads to the question of where did I wind up for all of this? Probably right here. We hit the old caps lock. I see. One of my least favorite keys, especially when it's bound to like doing some RP walking. So we're gonna wrap this up around to the right and then down to the left, which is incorrect. We are riding up on Muirhead now. Oh. I give up. I submit. Oh man, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Ah! Oh, I'm close to where I thought I was. Close, but not quite exactly. So I just gotta bring it on down. Trees on my right for now. Okay. So that way. The way I was going. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So I was absolutely just going the right way. Before I got jumped.
Yeah.
doing it again, guys. I'm not doing it again. I guess we could have killed him and took his money. But more than anything, I want to kill the bandit camp instead. Unfortunately, at this point, I've gone just completely the wrong fucking direction. So let's see where we are.
Yeah.
Goddamn inn at the Glade. Again. Damn you, strong bushes. We're just gonna ride this down to Ledechko. Our horse will be, like, totally fine. They did not.
Yeah.
Huzzah! And away! Come on, horse. There you go. This is so much faster. Why doesn't everyone do this?
Yeah.
There's Ledechko. See? Just how we drew it up. Ledechko has a baker. It's very good. Speaking of, I just got hungry. We got bread. Got pretzels. That should cure all of the effect. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't happen. We might be able to sell them. Oh, a baba. A baba. Yo. Yo. Buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
JCBP. He doesn't even want to talk. He's just... We'll leave it at this for now, friend. I know what I'm doing. A map leading to treasure. Yes, thank you. Do you want any of my stuff? You can't have my bacon. So quit asking. Sir, that necklace is perfect.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
We sure can. After everything I did for you.
Are we
You
agreed?
can at least do that.
Come now, just...
Bro.
Alright, so.
Alright, so indeed. Anyway, I would say it was good to see you. I got bandits to go kill. Someone has to keep us safe, you know? You don't think they beat me home, did you? Do you? Because that would bum me out. I remember my own route. First right after the big river. And they're going to be in this woods. Simply delightful. I am going to save. Because I do not want to do any of that again. Alright. We gotta hit him with the savagery. Absolute savagery. Don't see any blooms of smoke. Oh. Well. It's quite nice here. Thank you. Mint. Glad we just paid for some. So that we could just literally stumble upon it in the woods. I know this one. You gotta move there, pooch. I guess I'm just taking it all at this point. I also want to see where this is on the map. See how close it is. Okay. So if the road is there, then we need to go this way. There you go, Henry. There you go, Henry. Get that vitality. Well, I think I might see our camp. Let's do this.
What's going on there?
What was that noise? Ow!
Hey, all of you, gather here. Come over here. Take off. Gone weak in the knees, have you? Shit! Leave me be!
Go.
Objection!
All right. Some money. Well done, Mutt. Well
That's a
done.
good boy. That's my
Oh,
boy.
excuse my belching like a common beast. They don't have shit for loot, that's for sure.
What's... Well now, that blood's come crawling out from under some rock.
Sir, do you
Fucking
have
hell.
did you not even see anything that just happened? Bruh. I know. Any others? Can I loot in peace? God, that he was so mad that we killed that rabbit that one time. Anyway. I can only assume you had nothing. What about you? Yeah, you didn't have anything, and then we just looted you. You didn't have anything. It's not great. Oh shit, very hard, huh? This is like the only lockpick I haven't been able to get ever. Booyah. Booyah. God damn it. Okay. We'll be eating good. Strength. Oh, that's good. That's something I want to have. Just waiting. Strong as a bull. All right. Lock picking. Interesting. I wish to be silent with my fiddling. Okay. This is only level 5. 5. And we don't have any of the combos, which is fine. That is something that makes Sword very fun, is all of the combos. We're not gonna eat the dog. We will also not wash ourselves. Yeah. Poison the wine. No. This camp was terrible. It was actually terrible. Stone's throw away from Ledechko. You guys probably could have... You know... You could have poached some rabbits, but then had a new way to cook them or something. I don't fucking know. Didn't have to come to this. I believe I am gonna head into town and see if we can't make some money. Let's repair our stuff. Heard the delightful ding of repairing my stuff. Damn it, I should use it on my stuff. I have to buy a new one, new armor's kit. It's fine. The kits are cheaper than the repairs, that's for damn sure. Believe that. Some savagery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the fellas' camp.
Yeah.
Man, I'm all over the place. But we got a perk in horsemanship. Let's just do it now while we're on a horse. Is that the only one it is? 17 and 20, so we only get 2 more. I don't need no skittish horse in a storm. The weather in Bohemia is very temperamental. Sir, you seem to be not making great progress. Yeah. What time is it anyway? It's 4.
Yeah.
We're gonna be cutting it close. These goddamn lazy sons of bitches. Alright. What did I do?
Good
What-
people, come up close and have a smell.
There we go.
Fresh bread.
Everything's fine. Let's wash ourselves so we're clean for the future. Hey, buddy, I can't help you. I've got to sell all this armor from these people I killed. And then keep it for myself. Short sword. I don't even know. I know some of this that I want to sell for sure. $25. Just making sure I'm not about to sell something that is better than what I'm wearing. Nuremberg Curious is better. Riveted vambraces because of our bow skill. Okay. You go back to the horse. Otherwise, yeah, the hound school's significantly better. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
You can give me a good deal, is what you can do.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Thank you.
Onions that'll even make your man.
Okay.
Show me what you've got concealed.
Who? I don't think I have anything stolen.
Be quick about it. What?
Carrots that'll make you and your family.
Orders of his lordship.
Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
If you insist.
All's well. Mind how you go.
Vegetables.
All right.
Fresh vegetables.
I got too much money for your liking, pal? Huh? We're up to 3K again, and we've got fantastic gear. We're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Did you see that, Milan? Did you see that? How they try to shake me down like that? I gotta make me some snappies. Good news is we're really good at this. And by only doing this twice, we'll have more than enough to keep us going for a while. Well, there will be plenty of time to do a ton of alchemy later. Am I supposed to boil this a third time after the belladonna goes in? genius. One more. And after this, we should have a good 6 or so. We got good money. We could maybe talk to Bernard and get a new camp, because that last camp was terrible. We leveled lockpicking. We can always ride out to Talmberg and see if we can rob Lady Stephanie. We've got the book that we could read as well. Stealth book. Bernard stealth book, Stephanie Radzik maybe. That might be our order of operations here. Oh God, we're fat. 6, perfect. Hello, dog. Brah.
Come and buy some.
Bernard. Away, yeah. Captain B. Just what I wanted to see. Maybe we get that master strike for the mace going.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. It looks like your work is done here at Ratai. I haven't heard of any other camps, so we may finally have some peace and calm.
Oh.
Good work.
Thank you, Captain.
I have no fear of idleness. I've sent word to Captain Robard. They're expecting you at Talmberg. There are Cuman hordes rampaging through their woods.
Very well, Captain. I'll set off immediately.
Glad to hear it.
Badass.
I have some trophies.
Let's see. Good. Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
Yes, sir. Hang on. Hang on. There are none for maces. Now we know. We could train with a practice weapon.
I'd like to train it.
Right. What weapon would you like?
I'll try the mace. Just on its own.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll get stuck in.
Get stuck in. That's uncalled for, bro.
God. Haircut.
Not as easy as you thought it would be, huh, Bernard? Kill the crazed naked man, huh? Oh. Damn. Bernard. It really hurt. It really, really hurt. But none of my armor got fucked up. And that's what matters most. That and getting rid of this pounding sound in my head. Also, all of those bandit camps will repopulate. The first one we've already killed twice. It's probably back again already. Brr. We don't have to go to Peshek. We have a home in the castle. Gah. Where was my last save? We're gonna grab the belladonna. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that we just had to deal with. At all. And the dialogue. These are the things that make the game less enjoyable. Damn.
Who's there? Hey! What are you doing? Who's there? Tired of life? Missed! Bugger! Herrgott! You call that progress? Yeah! Here! You're going to cry now? Oh! What's the matter? Come on!
One, two, three. Where's the one in black who ran off? Oh my god, we have to do that lock picking again too. Eh. Do you not have a sword, asshole? Eh. There he is.
What was that noise?
Your worst nightmare. He had some money. Blacksmith kit. Ugh. What a mess. First try, and we don't get any fucking level up because we did it better. This is great. I'm having a good time. We're all having a good time. Everyone's having fun. Fuck right now. Can't pick any of this. It's all fake. It's all fake flowers except for nettle, which I have 1,000 of. Good. That's good. Magic horse. Yes, the game is so realistic. You die getting off of your horse. And also your horse magically appears right in front of you. And also you can magically transfer thousands of pounds to your horse. You can do all of it. You can do all of that. Because it's real. This time what I'm going to do something a little crazy. Something a little bit different. A little something not everybody's heard of. I'm just going to stay on the road. There's the gentleman's camp. Gentlemen's, they're not there. That lockpicking chaps my ass in a way that I cannot even begin to explain. Hey, buddy, at least you got free of the bushes. At least somebody's having progress around here. We became a Death Rider. A Dread Steed. It's just strong as a boar. Why? Why? Out of the way. We are going to wash ourselves so that we are nice and clean for the fucking future. Then we're gonna stare you in your goddamn soul while I get everything. Okay.
I'm at your service, sir.
You are at my service, and while we're discussing your service, you are going to be buying all of these things from me at a premium. I'm a haggler. We're
Let's have a
haggling.
word about the price.
We're haggling.
Sure. Why not?
I want more money.
Aye. For that.
Good.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Baskets for goods.
Eh.
My humble greeting.
But humble greeting. I don't know if I want to sell you that. I don't know if I want to sell you that. I'm going to close the deal. Now, I gotta make two sets of schnapps. As fast as you can, yes. We're almost caught up. We're gonna make all of this. And then when this is done, we might go to the goddamn bathhouse, get our helmet cleaned up. If you know what I mean. Our clothes are dirty. Maybe we'll let Henry have some fun. Who knows? One more. Does this even count? Am I gonna have to pour it again? That's not that bad. Fucking tell me about it, Mutt. Tell me about it. Get me out of here. Well, we got our perk, so I feel better about that. Yes, the silent fiddler. Okay. I'm just gonna drink one. I don't even care. I'm just gonna drink one. Because we're not doing all of that a third time. By any stretch of the imagination. We're already hurt. Captain B. Just who I wanted to see again. Look how fucking dirty our helmet is.
I've taken care of the...
Where's the...
period?
It looks like you're...
Thank you.
I have no...
Very well, Captain.
Glad to hear.
I wanted to jump so you know
I have some...
how happy I am.
I'd like to...
Right. What weapon would you...
I'll try the... I'm just on it.
Right.
Ow. Ow, stop. Ow, stop, stop. Stop, stop. That's right. How'd that feel? Probably not good, I bet. Alright, that's fine. I feel better already. Not even gonna take my horse. Yeah, I'm going to the bathhouse. I'm gonna take my horse. I think we've healed ourselves enough here. that we could ride a horse without damn near dying. That dude was in the way. I don't even know what else to tell you about it. He was just like completely and totally in the way. Let's park our horse right out here. Everyone knows we're busy. The proprietor.
Greetings. What do you need?
You sound like my dead girlfriend.
I'd like to order something here.
So, what are you interested in?
I don't want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on.
I certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course,
And I'll tell you what,
money
baby.
first, though.
Baby, it's time.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God.
And I just can't pretend anymore. Because my love is showing. Oh, and I know when it's just you and I'll show you and you won't deny.
Shiny. Look at that helmet.
Yeah, right on now. Baby, it's time that you see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Gotta sleep and save. Then we'll decide what we want to do, if we want to do anything else. That redo kind of bummed me out. We did gain that level in lockpicking. I feel like I need to be level 10 or so. We need to get our pickpocketing up for that. That sounds like out of the fucking way, man. Man. We're gonna take a break, we're gonna talk to Radzik, and we're gonna take it from there. We'll see you soon. Oh, I love this tune. Alright. We'll talk to our boy Radzik, who's no longer appeared here. There he is. And then we're going to maybe go to Tomberg. Radzik, what's up, buddy?
Greetings. What do you need?
I need you to check out how fucking clean that helmet is.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems...
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A
Zool.
tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zool.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Defend your honor. Antinomious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zool. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
Oh, you gotta worry about more than that, Radzik.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against, I'll need to hear at least the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell.
In a nutshell. Help, I'm
Several
trapped in a
years
nutshell.
ago, I had to resolve
In a
bloody
nutshell, too.
feud between
Still
the
nuttier.
Zools and another family. The Zools were clearly in the wrong, but refused to accept my ruling. So, I hanged the head of the family, razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated their property. Ever since then, they've had it in for me, not surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively
You
harsh.
don't fucking say, dude.
And it doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
It's alright,
So
Radzik,
you'd
that
fight
won't
him,
kill you.
If it came to that.
Because I
Let's
know
hope it
what
doesn't come to
does.
that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
Who
Alright.
knows?
We'll deal with him,
We'll
sir.
deal with them,
I'm
sir.
sure you will, Henry.
I'd like to ask something about...
Sure.
What happened?
That's a long...
Well, I'd like to hear that.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zools and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zools had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zool family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect. Take care.
Look out.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning. God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so. Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone there?
God be with you.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
All right, I'll see to it.
Not only Have you been missing hilarious commentary this entire time? We had to give our dog a blanket. We were assuring Divish that we weren't going to rob and bang his wife. We can't pickpocket her, so that's not the answer. We just got to get our lockpicking better. That being said, I'm kind of in the mood for a bit of a tumble. A little bit of a rumble. Also in the mood to steal some shit. Just like a little bit. Just a little bit of...
Stop that. What in God's name are you doing?
Later, David. Sorry. Oops. We won't survive that. That was a lot of people. That was a lot of people. Good call. Don't do something stupid and that. Well, no, we saved when we got here to Talmberg. Trapped.
Hey!
So far, so good, right? Nothing bad has happened. I'm sorry, what? Beautiful.
What the hell was that?
Oh man, I don't. This is crazy. Divish, sorry about.
Hey! You there! Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Enough!
Someone saw you stealing.
I don't have
Well, you
anything
won't forget
stolen.
this in a hurry, because...
Oh well, what can I do?
You've purged yourself and hand over all the stuff you stole.
Really, even from my horse? Whatever. I'll watch from fucking steal from you dicks all I want. Come talk all that shit now. Come talk all that shit now. Yeah. Fuck all of y'all. Alright. Is my lockpicking even close to the next level after all of that? Yeah, decently. Decently. Alright, let's go clear this camp. And then I'll probably... maybe head to Sasau.
Yeah.
Or call it there, one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. We should have wrapped around. Oh, these bushes.
Yeah.
No, we did. We didn't wrap around at all. Like a big old dummy. Am I in Muirhead? I'm in Uzits.
Yeah.
Turn around, south in the main square. Cross the river. Take a right. I'm fucking nowhere near this place. Alright.
Yeah.
This is one where fast travel wouldn't be so bad. Everybody like melons.
Yeah.
My God. Get up, Henry. You goddamn goofball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently we gotta keep our eyes forward. Cubans are also gonna be a bit tougher. They're gonna be a bit tougher than bandits, but they're gonna give better money. We could also just murder the shit out of that guy, but he probably doesn't have as much money.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, fellas? We've been here,
Yeah.
which means we are at probably here. Let's cross over and then to our right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're gonna be up in here somewhere. I can only imagine they're on the other side of this tree wall. I found myself spending a lot of time in these voiceover themed rooms. Yeah, okay. You are too slow, my friend. Sir Barris, thank you for the raid. Why do we not have alerts? Thank you for the raid. Hope you all are doing well. How was stream? What was you playing? And how did it go?
That's him.
Dealing with a bunch of smelly humans here. Stream snipers still. Damn. What's up, VG? What's up, Hit Girl? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We're trying to get some monies. Trying to get some monies. That is what we are in the middle of right now. That's a success. We can pull the helmet on up. Glad to hear you got some wins. I haven't played much of the new season at all, really. What's the new jump? The bat? That's the new thing everyone's all about. These guys didn't have dick. Well, they have some stuff, but not enough. Here's our leader. Alright, his helmet. Alright, his gear's worth a little bit of money. Silver spurs. Love it. Reload. Okay. Oh, but I did. We're running into lockpicking issues. We're decent at it, and sometimes it lets us do a very hard lock, and sometimes it tells us to go fuck ourselves. But our Henry is starting to look very, very good. He's got some pretty serious gear. It's pretty serious weapons. We can make a stronger one. I don't know why our bow got taken off. But yeah, we can make some potions. We can get some stiff going. Decent bit. They might have a cave that we can explore here. Here's our cave. A cave mushroom. Okay. Thus proving that it was a cave. But we've done quite a bit. Overall things that we got going on for our boy Henry. We got our main quest, next things out there in Sassaw. We just cleared the camp right here. We get our reward back in Talmberg up there. We need to both rob and sleep with the Lady of Talmberg. without the Lord knowing it. North of there is Prisbivalitz, which we won in a giant war. Now it's deserted, but the Lord of Talmberg has some. We're gonna turn it into our town. It's gonna be ours. We haven't started that yet. We've joined a zany group of ragtag bandit killers, and their camp is right there. That's about it. Magic horse. I want to sell this gear, but it's getting late. One of the problems with Talmberg is they don't have an armorer, stuff like that. Yeah! So we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Good news is, though, we've got pretty good... Oops. We've got pretty good gear on. So, when you go into the menus, sometimes it turns you around.
Yeah.
Which I don't appreciate.
Yeah.
As I was saying before, so rudely interrupted. We've got good gear, so that means we don't really have to spend money on gear. So we can really start saving money. We're also getting good at repairing our gear, which I was about to do, but now let's just get to town before something terrible happens. We hit a lot of people with our horse. Nothing happens, so it doesn't matter. We caught stealing, but we paid our fine. Tanner Brada, get out of the way. Robard isn't here, though. Our room is over there. Our room and board is over there. But we're looking for our reward.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Good work. Well done. I've received another report. Some folk were ambushed by the Talbot Creek on the way towards Ujitz. I reckon it'd be worth a look there.
I understand.
Funny story. We were just there. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much where we just got lost earlier. Well, we can't rob Lady Stephanie. Oh, God. So we're gonna ride down.
There's a rotten on the north side, and on the south the beetles have riddled them with holes. Damnation.
Yeah.
That's a nuisance, is it?
Yeah.
We're gonna ride to Rete. It'll be nighttime, but when we wake up, we'll be able to sell this gear. Then we're gonna ride to Sasau, and we're gonna see what is next in the main story. So thank you again, Serb, for the raid, and everybody, thanks for hanging out. If you don't know me, I'm Pib. I'm very important, and everyone should be talking about how important I am. We've got a more direct route back to our other home city than the one I'm taking, but A, I like this one more. B, I don't get as lost on it. I was about to say, my God, this looks terrible, but no. This is from the band of ragtag misfits that we've teamed up with. We went to this farm to investigate why it was burned down and everyone was massacred. And so now we know it was from the House of Zool. And so that whole storyline is going to go on. Active storylines our Henry has going on right now. We've got Band of Ragtag Misfits versus the House of Zool. The evil House of Zool, who lost everything and has turned to banditry. We have our main storyline of searching for our family's sword. We have adventures with our becoming new best friend Hans, and he's going to run around and mess around with a lot of ladies, and we're going to help him. We have the ongoing bandit threat with Talmberg. We have the plan the Lady Stephanie of Talmberg has sent for us because she wants us to give her a baby. We also have the building of the new city. Excuse me, or the rebuilding of the new city. That's most of the storylines right now. So we got quite a bit. We've also got some smaller ones. But those are most of the big ones. We had a plague in Muirhead, and didn't go well. Most of the people died. It was very sad. Alright. Talmberg to almost Rete is a ridiculous amount of time for the horse to be sprinting. Like a ridiculous amount of time. This horse is awesome. We've got good armor. We got pretty good weapons. We got a good horse. We're in a pretty good spot. Looks like all the shops are closed. Let's sleep and save. Sure, 11 uninterrupted hours of sleep. Talk about a fantasy. At least we didn't wander off. Why am I wanted? Why am I wanted?
What's going on there? Hey, you! Halt!
That's
Surrender!
fine.
You've committed a violence. I'd let it go if it was somewhere else.
else but roaming around. Well, you won't forget this.
10 gold.
Oh well.
You've put.
Leave me alone. To run from here to my door there.
For Christ's sake, there's people.
Shut up. I'm gonna kill all of you before this game is over, I have a feeling. Let's wash ourselves so we're clean for the future. This jackass isn't even open yet. Got another batch for you, buddy. That one might even be better than ours. Those we keep. Oh yeah, we stole Radzig's hood, but we got caught, so we couldn't keep it. Damn. $14. This one is $15. A new winner.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you? See you later.
Some of these prices are not awesome. Some of these prices you're giving me, they're not awesome. Well, I'm haggling.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
All right, so indeed.
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. See now.
Scrooge, hoard 5,000 groschen. Do I really have? I have 5K. Beautiful. Let's repair our stuff. I don't have enough skill to repair that item. You must be joking. I'm a master of my craft. Where are you going, dude? We got
Greetings,
business.
good night. How may I serve you?
It doesn't matter.
Let's
I want to
talk
get
about
rid
the
of it.
price.
Well,
We could try it.
Are we agreed?
that sounds pretty interesting.
Fine.
Oh, that's...
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to
Okay. Sasa. We'll see what that's about. And then that might be it for us.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Milk to drink.
Says
Cucumbers, lots
Sasso's this way. We are gonna leave north of Peshek. Hans is at the bathhouse. There he is. We're gonna go north of Peshek. We're gonna go in the field past them because I don't want to deal with them right now at all. Past them, past the woodcutter camp, stay on this road, cross the water, stay close to the water, and then cut through into Sasau.
Yeah.
We're gonna tell Teresa about the boys on our way. Chef Boyardee. It's Teresa and I here. The one time I actually want to talk to her, she's not sitting there reading.
Hey.
I don't want to put a wager on the Rattay tourney. Thank you for asking. Alright, well, we're not going to tell Teresa shit because she's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Savagery. Alright, left at the shrine. But then, make sure our friend isn't stuck in the bushes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Then we're gonna come take a nice wide berth. There's the camp of the misfits, who we will be spending a lot more time with, but not right now. We're heading to Sasau first. There's the woodcutter camp. You almost, fellas. You really almost got me with that one. Normally I would kill you and take all of your stuff for money. But I'm trying to get a move on here. Why are you giving me battle music? They are nowhere near me. Some gruesome shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
can't go on. Please, help me.
What happened to you?
God has punished me. That's what happened. Bandits torched my house and murdered my husband. So I
Jesus.
beg here at the roadside. Nothing else is left to me. Be merciful, good sir. Wouldn't you have a morsel of food for me, sir? I haven't eaten for 3 days. Everything I find, I give to the little ones.
Food? Let me see. What about this?
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Is that it? I feel like I should have told her to go to Rete. Ah. I think that's more Vranik over there. We gotta go further. And then Sasau will be through these woods. And then we can finally talk to our knight friend. Hey. Oh, totally worth it. Brr. Brr. Completely worth it. Hey! Why? Whoever put that bush there is a jerk. Beautiful.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, what's up, homies? Teresa says, what's up? Definitely, for sure.
My pleasure. God grant you health.
You sound like
May
my
the
dead
Lord-
girlfriend. Thank you.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher. He's gone. But he said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends a whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Not here.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded, more like.
Oh.
Bastard scared me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about crossroads in the woods north of Rovna.
Oh, that's awful.
I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked a while, but nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But may I ask why you're looking for me?
You...
wish I knew that myself.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that. Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. Of course, it's your own skelet's fault need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and she's working her fingers to the bone, taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would lighten her load. That's all I can think of. Good luck to you.
Did that add her woman's lot? Oops. Her woman's lot DLC? Quest giver. I see. No idea what that is by Samapesh. Well, at least we know where to head to next. Haven't had a rampage in a while. This is where we save.
Put that weapon away before someone gets.
Oh no!
There! He's killed someone!
We're not need anyone! There!
My God, guard! Quick! There's a.
Ba 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 ba
Over
ba.
there! My God, there's a corpse!
Don't let him get away!
Oh, Christ.
They're just running for the hill. They're literally running for the hills. Anyway. Fun as always. That's going to be it for me. Everyone who hung out from the raid, thanks. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night with either some Hitman or Ragnarok likely. And then some more Henry later in the week, hopefully. So we will take it from there. Thanks everyone who hung out. May your blade always strike true and first.